Okay, I'm going to show you an exercise that you can do to practice working on neck and shoulder posture. Now, if you have neck or shoulder trouble, then this might be helpful for you, but keep in mind if it causes any pain or discomfort that you should talk to your physical therapist or medical provider to learn more about that. So what we're going to do is take a bath towel, fold it in half, 2 or 3 times. You're going to try to make like a strap out of it. And we're going to work on the head motion that most people get forced into, which is a forward head position. And we're going to work on trying to pull that head backwards. So I'm going to turn to the side just so you can see. And I'm setting myself up against the wall. Lean against the wall. Put your feet forward. So it's real easy to lean against it. Barely any work to hold yourself up. Now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to work on getting that head backwards to the point of pulling it back to the head touching the wall. Now, what I don't want to see is the head coming backwards like this. We're not trying to look up. We're trying to pull the chin backwards. Sometimes you can use your 2 forefingers and push on your chin to help show you the direction. Okay, but we're going to take it from a different angle using a towel. So we're going to take the towel and put it over your head. We're going to have our hands basically out in front of our head, kind of on the side, lined up, about where the ears would be. And we're going to be making a motion forward and backwards. So the hands on the towel create a point of resistance. So again, I'm going to lean against the wall, feet out in front of me, back and hips are touching. My head's going to come forward, and then I'm going to pull my head back. Head forward, and then head back. Now I'm going to use maybe like a pound of pressure through my hands to create this motion. And this little bit of resistance gives me direction where to be pushing. So this is one way to practice, just working on that motion, pulling back. So after you practice about 5 or 10 repetitions doing this motion, we're going to change the action. So this time, what you're going to do, you're going to pull your head back, and then you're going to keep it back. And we're going to use the hands on the towel to try to pull the head away from the wall, but we're not going to let that happen because we're going to use the muscles in our neck, in our back to help keep the head backwards. So position that towel behind the back of the head. Put your hands out in front of you about ear level. And first we're going to make the motion pulling back. So I have my head touching the wall, squishing the towel between my head and the wall. And I'm going to try to pull my hands forward to try to let my head come off, but I'm going to keep it back. Hold that head back. Using mild to medium pressure, hold for 5 to 10 seconds, and then relax. Just take some pressure off the towel. You can let your head come away. Then we're going to reset. Put the head back, and then push 5 to 10 pounds of pressure through those hands, attempting to pull your head away from the wall, but you're using those muscles in your neck to keep your head stuck to the wall. After 5 or 10 seconds, you relax. And then repeat. You might do this one 5 times, holding for 5 or 10 seconds. And this will help to energize those posture muscles, making it easier for you to find proper alignment when you're sitting or standing. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes.